Hi everybody, so I'm G1 Writer with G1 Insights, and this message is for our beautiful air signs. This message is for Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. So we're not going to waste too much time getting into this, but this is a new moon in Pisces reading for our beautiful air signs, okay? Now, excuse me, I'm a little parched. Okay, so forgive me. So I'm going to try to keep this message as short as possible. So this is for Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising on Venus. Okay, check your birth chart. Make sure there's not any other planet affecting you at this time. But from what I do know, as I've been saying for the past few months, is that 2021 is going to be a very challenging year. Not a bad year, but a very challenging year for air signs and fire signs alike. Okay, but now we're talking about this whole new moon energy and this water sign. Now, the good thing is, right? No shade, air signs. Some of you do have a tendency to get a bit too either you guys are either aloof or you guys are just too emotional. You're not the most I'm not gonna say emotional. Let me take that back. You guys are just very sensitive. So you may find yourself at this time feeling a bit emotional, okay? Because you guys are usually very aloof, very disconnected from your emotions. You don't really like to share your feelings with everybody or to tell everybody exactly what's going on with you. So having to be in a position where you are able to express yourself without being emotional is definitely going to be the challenge for you this season, because you have a lot on your mind and a lot that you would like to accomplish. So for each and every last one of you air signs, it is going to play out differently. The new moon in Pisces is going to happen the 13th of March, give or take a day, okay? And then we are going to have like this whole beautiful energy where the sun literally goes from all this sad, emotional, strong, tense energy to this very adventurous, strong, powerful, in your face type of energy. So going from, I would say from like about the 13th up until about the 20th, it's going to be the most challenging for you, especially when it comes to your emotions and expressing yourself, okay? So the Pisces new moon is a time where we reflect a lot. It's also a time where we are picking and choosing our battles in a very discreet type of way. We can also be very explosive with our emotions, letting things be known, telling people how we feel, basically picking and choosing how we want to address a particular situation or a person, okay? This is a time where you guys may want to be careful about what you say and how you say it. You guys want to express yourself as authentic as possible. That is going to be the biggest challenge, because air signs are not the best when it comes to, like, you guys can either choose to talk a lot or not talk at all, right? But the challenging part is expressing yourself the right way. Now, Geminis, you guys have a thing where you love to talk. You may find yourself a bit more withdrawn, a bit more observant, a bit more reflective. Aquarius people usually are very aloof, very disconnected, usually into themselves, think they're always right, think they're very smart, they're the smartest of all. You may feel a bit insecure, a bit not connected, right? You may feel like as if you just recently made a bad choice, all right? Who else? Libra. You guys are usually very quiet, all about love, but Libras also can be very sneaky. Libras can also be very stubborn as well. You may start to suddenly feel like, hey, what if I should talk? Like, maybe I should say something. So for each and every last one of you guys, it's definitely going to play out differently. And this is why I wanted to do the cards too while we talk about this, because I think it will help, okay? So let's look at some career challenges or something that may have to do with your finances, anything in your personal life. Let's take a look at that using the cards, okay? So I have a different type of tarot deck that I'm going to be using. And I like it because it is very more precise. These are wisdom tarot cards, so it does go a bit more into what you guys should be expecting, what you guys should do, or how you should handle a situation. All right, so let's look at Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. I already pre-shuffled, so give me 1 second. And if you guys don't, like, listen, if you guys don't care about the message, you can just fast forward until I say your sign, or, you know, rewind. It's totally up to you. But as far as I'm concerned, this is about all of you guys, okay? So let's look into Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. All right, here we go. Uh-oh. The cards didn't even blend together. It's like you guys are not cooperating, or you're not even willing to compromise. All right, there we go. All right, so here we go. Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. All right. So I feel like this is a time where you need to surround yourself around people who are not wasting their valuable time on useless things, okay? So, in other words, instead of going out to gamble, maybe you need to use that time to build your brand, to build your, you know, your company, to build your personality, to work on something that really represents who you guys are, okay? And this is for every single zodiac sign, all right? Now, it says here, an unwise choice. Maybe there's a better way to make you happy, to make you feel happier, to make you feel more complete. And yet, you guys are, some of you anyway, you guys are like looking for certain things in all the wrong places. So you're looking for that happiness in all the wrong places. You're looking for the love in all the wrong places. You're looking for the finances in all the wrong places. And it's like, I feel like people are going to be coming to you, or they may have come to you with significant information about your health, about your finances, about love in particular. And a lot of you have this I know what I'm doing mentality. So you're not really listening, or not taking heed, okay? Some of you may feel like, you know, you want to do something, but you feel like you can't. Or maybe you feel like someone is stopping your vision, or not on purpose though, but these people could be just indirectly kind of causing conflict when it comes to your need for expression, okay, air signs? So it says that you do have the 5 of Swords here, okay, the 5 of Air. So this is your own energy, okay, feeling regretful, like as if you made the wrong choice. Or this could be the time where you need to avoid people who lack integrity, people who lack the common sense nature, you know, or who have questionable motives, okay? Like, if your spirit is telling you that something is not right about this person, you need to trust that, okay? We also have a little bit of adventurous energy here. We have the Page of Wands here, okay? The Page of Wands is definitely someone who is immature. They don't really, yes, they can be optimistic, very outgoing, very inspiring as well. But this can also maybe something is new to you. Maybe this represents a new project, something that is very foreign, something that is very new. This could be a new job, a new opportunity, okay, a new place to live, like a new car. But it represents just a new beginning in a sense, but it also could represent you embarking on a new journey, okay? So a lot of you could be possibly feeling enthusiastic or optimistic about this particular creative adventure, and maybe you are impatient. Maybe a lot of you have grown to be very impatient lately. Maybe you just want to like do it and get over with, and it just hasn't been that way. Maybe it's like a lot of you have been at a standstill. So even if no one in particular is actually trying to harm you or stop you or to hurt you, it maybe some things just has been delayed. And maybe it was something that you were definitely excited about and it got delayed for whatever reason, okay? Now is a time where, you know, instead of feeling sad about it, you just continue to move forward. You continue to progress. You continue to save your money. You continue to work hard. You continue to show up and show out. You continue you to be who you are, okay? Because now we're also looking at the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Air, okay? That is another air sign. The Queen, you know, I feel like this is either a Gemini woman or an Aquarius woman, but I do see butterflies surrounding her, so this could also represent a lot of freedom. But I know the Queen of Air, and I can tell you right now, it's definitely a lot of honesty. This person is brilliant, so I don't know if you guys are going to be working closely with an air sign, or you guys could be dealing with an air sign, okay? Or maybe your boss is an air sign, okay? Maybe you like to play around a lot, and maybe they're very, like, sturdy and serious, okay? They could be very judgmental, kind of critical sometimes, okay? But this person is very well experienced, okay? But this, you know, take it to how it applies, guys, okay? It doesn't necessarily have to be a woman. It could be a man too, but it doesn't have to be somebody else. It can be you. Maybe you're going from having all this playful energy to now taking things a lot more seriously, okay? Because if you look in the back, there's a lot of people that lost a lot of things because of you, right? Like maybe they lost their home. Maybe they lost their self-dignity. Maybe they felt like they've lost themselves dealing with you. This could even be you. Maybe another air sign try to play you, right? Maybe you feel stabbed in the back, okay? So because he's laughing, but he don't even know that they're all pissed off, so they could be possibly trying to stab them in the back, okay? You see the swords? They can be all trying to stab him in the back. So while he thinks he's pretty smart and he got it going on and, you know, he got everything made, they're like, you know what? I can't take this shit no more. Yeah, they're ready to show you who they really are, okay? So for some of you, this could very well be someone playing you or about to stab you in the back, okay? If you see this person that threw their cards in the air over here, they're like, you know what? I give up. You know, I give up trying to please this person. So somebody is feeling like they are trying to please you or get your attention somehow. And somebody is definitely either going to try to stab you in the back, or you may end up feeling betrayed by this person. Because this could also represent competition as well. Competition or some type of battle, okay? Maybe you are feeling vindicated, okay? Maybe you were feeling vindicated, and now something that has happened that has caused you to take an approach where you need to reflect on your choices, okay? Where you need to reflect, because it's like you want to remain optimistic. You guys want to remain enthusiastic and creative. You want to embark on this new journey, but it's like you don't know who to trust. That is the problem, okay? And I feel like the people that are here that you probably could trust, you just won't even budge. Like a lot of you are not budging. You won't even give this person a chance. You're very stubborn and stuck in your ways and not really trying to hear what they have to say, okay? But for a lot of you, this can definitely represent honesty, okay? It says here, brilliance, experience, humorous, somebody that can be judgmental, or you guys can be in a perfect space right now where you are releasing, okay, a situation or a person that no longer serve you. So again, you are reflecting, because like I said, you were really cocky back then, and now you're seeing that these people are not really your friends, or maybe you see that this particular person was not really in your corner like you thought that they were. They definitely either stabbed you in the back, or they were being sneaky, or they were secretly in competition with you, okay? And you will see that they were no good for you all along, okay? So in that's where the Page of Wands come in at, because you're reflecting. Okay, you have all this ambition, but it's like, okay, I can't bring this type of energy around just any and everybody. Like, I gotta bring my energy around somebody who really get me, people that really understand me, that believe in my vision. Okay, and with the Queen of Swords here, this is a no-nonsense approach. Okay, seeing the humor in a difficult situation. Okay, focusing more on your career, your money. All right, this can also, if it comes to love, this can also represent a divorce or an unmarried individual. Okay, someone who is like, listen, I'm not up for the mind games. Okay, so again, you're feeling like as if you can't really trust someone. I feel like that is really, really huge for you during this Pisces new moon. The good thing is here is that intuition will come to you. Those dreams will come to you. Do not deny your dreams or your feelings, those gut internal feelings that come every now and then lately. Like, do not deny those feelings. Don't deny those emotions. They are represented and they're popping up in your dreams for a reason. Pay attention to the things that people say to you that they don't say to you. Pay attention to the person's response, how the person behaves around you. Pay attention to your finances, how your money's been looking lately. Okay, can you even trust yourself these days? Like, there's a lot of questions here. All right, so there's a lot that needs to be answered, but what I would like to do is go ahead and look into love to see if we can get some clarity. Okay, so give me 1 second. We're going to look in love. All right, so this is love, twin flame or soulmate energy, okay, for the new moon in Pisces, for Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. Here we go. Blessings. Ooh. Oh, all right. Some type of temporary hold or a pause and some type of satisfaction, some type of, taking a break from it all. Like I said, there's this no nonsense approach, okay? Releasing someone that no longer serve you. Releasing a situation that no longer serve you, okay? Taking a break from this individual. Maybe you realize that you had it all wrong. Maybe you realize you know where you wanted to be, and maybe you allowed your fears and your emotions to get the best of you. It may not even be that. Maybe you're just simply desiring something more, and maybe feel like you just genuinely can't trust this other person, so you are searching for something greater, okay? And for a lot of you, that is the case, and this could be for either one of you guys, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, okay? But it does say inaction, okay? So again, taking a break. You're not doing anything. Like I said, a lot of you are observing. You are reflecting on if these people really were happy for you. Here you are happy. You're celebrating. You're feeling vindicated. You feeling like you've won the battle. And here they are pissed off. How they did that. This person, look, there's another person in the back reaching their hand up like, oh, I got it. Right? Trying to take all your glory, all your satisfaction. There's another person here looking all sad. There's somebody else here really in disbelief. There's somebody else here feeling ashamed, okay? There's another hand. So you got a lot of people with their eyes on you, watching you, and waiting for your downfall. That is the sad part, okay? While you're feeling all vindicated and feeling happy, they're just wishing and hoping that something fucked up happened to you. And so take it to how you guys need it. But Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, listen. That card did not come out for no reason. You need to pay attention to who you're keeping close to your circle, okay? But I do see blessings, though. Like I said, some type of blessings did come to you or is definitely on the way. It says protection, attention, love, okay? Some type of abundance, okay? Your guides are always with you. So even if you do feel like you got some mischievous people around you, people that are not happy for you, people that are trying to stab you in the back, the universe wants you to know that they got your back, and you don't have to be fearful, that you will be okay, okay? As long as you believe and as long as you have faith and you go and you embark on this journey and you continue on this journey and you have faith, you will be just fine. That is what Spirit wants to share with you, okay? And then last but not least, we also have forgiveness, tranquility, okay? Forgive, peaceful, mind, heart, freedom, okay? Freedom from the past. Again, a lot of you are reflecting. You're thinking a lot about, okay, maybe the reason why I can't trust this person or feel like I can't be with this person because I've been hurt in the past. I gave my all. I was satisfied. I gave all I could, and they all stabbed me in the back. And you know what? Out of all it came was a lesson, okay? And that lesson was a true blessing into your life, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Okay, that lesson was a true blessing in your life, all right? But it's time for you to forgive and move forward, okay? That is what Spirit wants you to know. They don't want you to just stand here. They want you to be the adventurous person that we know that you guys can be. Go out, start dating again, start to have fun again. Whoever this person is, They may want to reconcile with you. They may want to reconnect with you. And maybe you just been kind of like pushing them away. Maybe you haven't found it in your heart to forgive them for something that they've done. And Spirit is asking you to just try to give them another chance, you know, because it definitely has been some type of pause in action. And Spirit keep telling me to switch these cards around. And I'm going to do that. Because even when I switch the cards around, I'm looking at the Page of Wands and I see pause. And it's the same exact energy. Just energy standing still. Not doing anything. And normally this person is, you know, ambitious. They're enthusiastic. They're ready to just take life on for whatever it is. But it's all about just not giving up. You know, so take a break, pause, meditate, reflect, pray about it if you need to, but don't give up, okay? Okay, air signs, do not give up. I know that it was hurtful. I know that people may have betrayed you in the past. But listen, you guys are blessed, okay? What God has for you, it is for you. And nobody can take that away from you. Again, there's this honesty here. I'm reflecting. I'm being honest with myself, okay? What do I really want? What do I really need? There's a big question mark here asking you, do you really want freedom? Okay, the butterflies represents transformation, freedom, okay? Brilliant, experienced, humorous, releasing situations or people that no longer serve you, seeing the humor in a difficult situation, focusing on your career. This could be also the end of something, but keep in mind, guys, the end does not always literally mean the end. It can also represent a beginning, okay? So maybe it is time for you guys to forgive, so that way you can have that everlasting love and satisfaction that you always wanted in your relationship. You can't truly be happy if there's no trust, if there's no compassion, if there's no honesty, right? Like, we have to start somewhere. So Aquarius, I leave this with you is, you know, pick and choose your battles. What do you really want this season? During this new moon in Pisces, use your intuitive energy to guide you always and forever, but especially between the 13th and the 20th of March. And stay tuned for your April life and love reading, okay? And thank you guys for subscribing to my channel. You guys have a wonderful week wherever you are in this beautiful universe. And be good to yourself. Thank you guys for watching.